An Austin man is facing charges after he allegedly failed to call 911 or get help for two people who were overdosing. Rolando Ortiz Jr. is charged with felony tampering with evidence. Court documents allege that the former Victory Grill employee knew two men were overdosing inside the grill, but closed and locked the door to the office they were in instead of getting them help. He is also accused of hiding drugs before police arrived. Police reported that the men likely had taken cocaine mixed with fentanyl. One of those men died. The other was revived at the hospital. Texas does have a Good Samaritan law which protects some people from getting in trouble should they call for help in a situation like that one. That's where we bring in KXAN's Grace Reeder. And Grace, this law is new and it does not protect everyone.
That's right, Robert. This law was passed last year, went into effect in September. House Bill 1694 protects some people from small drugs charges if they need to call for medical help for someone during an overdose situation. But many addiction recovery advocates here in Texas take issue with who is protected and who is not. Lawmakers wrote this bill so that it wouldn't get vetoed by Governor Greg Abbott again. Abbott vetoed one in 2015 because he says he was worried it would be taken advantage of by repeat offenders. That's why this bill was written to exclude protection for people who have previous drug charges and exclude protection for people who have called 911 for an overdose in the previous 18 months.
The people who are most likely to be present for an overdose are also people who are very likely going to have some sort of record. And that means that you're eliminating a big chunk of the individuals who are going to be the primary users of this.
That's why advocacy groups like Recovery Unplugged are trying to patch those loopholes in the next legislative session. And by the way, Ortiz, that man we told you about who is facing charges for not calling 911 allegedly, was on parole for non-drug related charges but does not appear to have previous drug charges. We've got to look at all of the legislation aimed at preventing overdose deaths in places where Texas falls short compared to other states over at KXAN.com.